Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Get in there! Get in there! Okay, let's up! Get in there now! Let's get it done. Yes, yes, sir! Show up! Hey, let's keep it going now, sir! Good shot.
Put him asleep!
Come on. Hey, come on. That's right. Come on. This is what we're here for. Go, baby. First. Keep it going. Let's go. Give it up.
Put him asleep!
That's it, man. Got this. Hey, got this. Right there, right there.
Beat him down!
Move that head now.
Put him asleep! Get this over with!
Yeah, oh yeah! That's it, that's it!
Come on.
Hey! Hell yeah! And here we go!
Stop. It's over.
Give it to him!
Wake a nose!
Light it up!
Dude, this is what it's all about.
Come on!
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Let your hands go, baby! Come on, let's see! Hey, pull the trigger! Put him to sleep! Hell yeah! Hey, let's keep it going now, sir!
Light it up!
Get him! Yeah, baby! Oh!
stopping this.
This is what...
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Tony Ferguson. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date, can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Ferguson is 3 years his senior. The rest is nearly identical. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base and the grappler can't move it. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Usman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ferguson's got the tie clinch now. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back and forth we go. Big knee to the body. Oh! 25 total strikes. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Ferguson. Flip with the right hand. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop him.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ferguson.
Looks like he's transitioned to armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ferguson.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Usman. 30 seconds to go now. 20 seconds left. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Round 2 now. Kamaru Usman and Tony Ferguson. Wow. Usman gets caught with that punch. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Knee to the body. And he landed the right hand there. Just missed with the left there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging on his head.
And they separate. Lunges forward with a left there. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman, and landing with 79% accuracy against Tony Ferguson.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Another nice knee there. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. Oh!
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Ferguson's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ferguson. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and is very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Come on, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice hit, wrestling into the pin. Nice hit.
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Posturing up now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ferguson. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ferguson. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard. Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ferguson's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go.
And he's out. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice punch there by Ferguson. Single collar tie now. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance. Take down there by Usman. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice job using this. Nicely done. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Usman. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lands with the right hand. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound to beat this one.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position.
Ferguson's attempting a rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Under a minute now to go.
Work.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ferguson's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Every time he comes forward, I need you to...
His opponent's got double hooks in, now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, he's more than content to work.
His opponent better react right now before it's too late. He's going to start to attack the triangle choke.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Tony Ferguson. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on the triangle.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, close guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Good work from the top here by Usman. And they both stand up. Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight to outlast the champion over 25 hard minutes. And now the focus shifts to this man as the welterweight division enters a new phase. We congratulate tonight the new king of the UFC welterweight division.